much. You know, for us, we feel this is a very different team, and we know what went wrong the last couple of years, and all the guys know that, and we've learned from it. But right now, that's not the main thing on our minds.
Coach K's talking a lot about you wanting it so much and putting pressure on yourself. How do you turn that switch off? Seems like a switch to find.
Well, I still want it just as much. I just need to channel it in a different way, and you know, instead of looking at the game like, I don't want this to be my last game, I need to do this. I just need to go out there and have fun, play with my teammates, talk to them, just be in it like I have the whole year, and not worry about something being your last game or your last opportunity to do something.
I mean, is it hard to not worry about worrying, sort of thing?
It is a little bit, and then, you know, you don't, you know, I had an off-shooting game, and, you know, people want to tell me what I was doing wrong, and a lot of people want to call me, and, you know, just for me, I know it was one-off game, and, you know, I feel very confident, I feel good, and really I'm just thinking that way going forward.
On the other side of it, after a game like 1 for 11, you got to feel like, okay, well, I'm due for a good one now, right?
Yeah, that's definitely how you think, and, you know, for me, just this week, I'm just trying to put extra work in, feel very confident going into the game with my shot, and really, I'm not going into the game thinking I need to hit my shots or, you know, I hope they go in. I'm just going to go out and, you know, one thing that I think was missing from my game, I wasn't attacking, and, you know, I was a little passive, and that's why I think I was missing shots. I just need to go out there and attack and play. My game isn't just a spot-up shooter, so I just need to go play.
So when you look at how this team's evolved defensively to where you are right now in the course of the season, have there been any, like, either key turning points, defining moments, certain games or practices that have kind of led you to become the defensive team you are right now?
Yeah, you know, at a certain point, you know, throughout the whole year, coaches talked about us having to be great on defense, and, you know, we're not this offensive, you know, juggernaut that can just go out there and blow people away with our offense. And I think the main thing that has made us into a really the best defensive team since I've been here is the biggest coming off the bench. You know, Brian and Lance do a great job, and they set the tone, but, Miles and Mason, the job they do, they've really improved a lot, and there's no, you know, we don't fall off at all. They pick us up right where we left off, and it's just a huge key where you can just rotate bodies, and that's a lot of bodies, and they do a great job inside all four of those guys.
John, is there any danger of playing a Purdue team that y'all just killed a year ago?
No, I think we know it's a different environment, different situation, different circumstances, so you know, they're going to come in and they really want to win, and so do we. But, you know, they're going to want payback, and they're going to be hungry just like we are. So we can't let them dictate how the game's going to go. We need to come out right away and set the tone.
So Kyle gets bruises from diving over the table today, some blood. We've seen the black eye. Is this how he plays, or is this for the ladies? What's that?
Yeah. Well, that's Kyle, just every day. And, you know, we're trying to push each other in practice. You know, we don't have... You know, we played a game Sunday, and that can be a long time off before you have another game. So we just want to stay sharp and be competitive in practices without hurting each other. But, you know, things happen.
Has he surpassed you in career stitches now?
Yeah, he's passed me. You know, I thought I was in the lead my freshman and sophomore year by far, but he caught me pretty quickly.
Not a bad omen.
No.
Not fair that he was hurt.
No, not at all.
Is there a different feeling for Jon Scheyer in this new team than last season going into the 16?
Yeah, I think after we won last year against Texas, I think a little bit of us might have been a little satisfied or just felt like we were supposed to win. And, you know, of course we wanted to win that game, you know, of course. But I think this year we expected to be in this position, and we know we have a bunch more steps we want to take. So for us, we're still very hungry. We feel like there's a lot we have left to do. So the confidence level of this team and the expectations is definitely different.
John, Doug Gottlieb posted something on his site today that said a scouting service had looked at you and said that you're much more effective going to your right than going to your left when you make a shot or when you take a shot. Is that new knowledge, or people playing you differently, or is that something people noticed that you were a sophomore?
Well, that's funny you say that, because last night I was laying in bed, I couldn't really sleep, and I turned on ESPN, and I heard Doug Gottlieb say that, and he, you know, scouting report on myself. I was watching, and I don't think that's the case. That was interesting to me because I feel I'm good both ways, and so today I was just really shooting a lot going left, just because the teams are going to play me going right. So I'll be prepared for that. So and then if they play me going left, I'm apparently better going right, so I'll be good then.
Shot you made against Georgia Tech in the tournament, you were going left.
Yeah, so I like going left, but I also like going right. I'm going to keep the scouting report off guard.